Into the unknown. Surprise, surprise, I'm doing another vlog in drag. I don't have any makeup on or anything, but I did actually have a shave, and obviously, like, I hate when my face is all clean shaven and stuff, but I might go to the cinema tomorrow to see Frozen 2 again. I might don this amazing outfit. I mean, look at my hips in this. Oh my god. I hate this wig as well. This is not a good Elsa wig. Oh, look at that. I've got no chin, so I do not suit having no beard. Oh my god, it looks awful. So I might actually go to the cinema tomorrow to see Frozen 2 again. This is Tuesday, and I didn't vlog at all last week. I was very, very busy, okay? I had a friend's birthday celebration weekend, and I was making a scrapbook all week, so I read nothing. I read absolutely nothing. So I went into this week feeling really behind. Obviously, the most important thing happened last week as well. On Friday, November 22nd, I went to see Frozen 2. And I'm so fucking happy. I thought Frozen 2 was amazing. It was, it blew my mind. Oh gosh, like, see, I love the first Frozen so much, and I thought it's okay if this one isn't as good as Frozen, because I don't think anything could ever beat Frozen for me. But oh my god. As soon as I finished watching the movie at the cinema, I kind of knew. I just knew that it was better than Frozen. And I don't know how that happened. I really don't know how that happened. So, I mean, what I love about it, like, I'm going to have a little bit of a spoiler-free review for you right now. Like, honestly, like, what is the point of this wig? You can still see my hair underneath. Let's say, yeah, so as I was saying, spoiler-free review of Frozen 2, amazing, 10 out of 10. So, like, as you get the trailer, Elsa has this voice, and it keeps calling to her, and she doesn't know who or what it is. So she ends up going on this adventure with Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven to find out what this voice is, and to also see if she can unlock the mystery of her family, her parents, her powers, everything. And this is the kind of sequel that answers a lot of questions, and the characters are, I'm giving you a bit of over-the-shoulder action, but I can't zip it all the way up because, like, my hands can't reach. It's just, like, it's hard to do. So the characters have already been established, this whole world's been established, we already know their character growth from the start of the first one to the end of the first one, and as well as Frozen Fever and Olaf's Frozen Adventure, which I do count as canon. But then we have Frozen 2, and everyone's, like, grown up. It's been a very few peaceful years in the Frozen world. You know, Elsa and Anna are living happily ever after. So there is that case of who or what is calling to Elsa. And, okay, so first and foremost, there is a plot so great in this. So actually, a lot of criticism of the first one is that it doesn't have a plot. Like, girl, I could tell you the plot. It's about two fucking sisters who grow distant, and then one of them unleashes her magical powers to then running away, leading to her sister having to run after her to save her from herself. That is the plot, okay? And there's a lot going on in that one. There's a lot going on in that film. So don't come at me and say Frozen doesn't have a plot. But if you do think that Frozen had no plot, then you will love that Frozen 2 does have a plot, okay? I mean, I think both films have a plot, but, you know. But Frozen 2 does have this really big adventure aspect to it. You know, it's definitely bigger in scale than the first Frozen. There are a lot more... You know what? I might not wear this at the cinema tomorrow, because the wig just makes me look fucking ridiculous. In terms of plot, there is a lot going on in this one, and it's very action-packed. It is built up on a lot of very plot-driven scenes that really keeps it going. The momentum just keeps thriving and thriving until the climax, where it's just like, oh, so good. And then obviously the characters, we love the characters, and we love them even more in this one, because it's been 6 years since the first one came out, guys. So we've had 6 years to love these characters, and it's just been like, oh, it's finally we get to see them again in a future film. Oh. Okay, so with the characters, some things happen in this movie that genuinely brought so many tears to my eyes. Oh gosh, I was sitting in that cinema, and I think for the last, like, third of the film, like the last act, I was just kept getting pounded and pounded and pounded with emotion. Oh, it's so, I can't even say why. I can't say why, but if you've seen it, you'll know why. Ugh. And the songs, yeah, I didn't want to listen to them before seeing the movie because I wanted to see them in context. And now I have seen the movie, I have listened to the soundtrack from beginning to end. I've got about 20 times now, and I just can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it. I love Into the Unknown so much, but I also love Show Yourself. Like, both of those ones are just like my two absolute favourites. And the more I listen to Show Yourself, the more I just feel empowered and amazing, and that might end up being my favourite. At the minute, it's Into the Unknown, but I think it might change. And then, of course, I love Anna's song, which I'm so glad she got a big song. I think she does have a big song, and it's such an important song, and it's so heartfelt. And when you listen to it, you get goosebumps. And when you know the context of it within the film, it just makes it even that more impactful. And like, I love it so much. And Christoph's song, I'm so glad Christoph gets a full song, and it's so hilarious and so funny, and that moment in the film is just incredible. It's just, I could not stop laughing at that. But also the song is just so sweet. And it's just like, oh, I love it. I do like Olaf's song. It's not my favourite, and I think I prefer In Summer from the first movie, but this one is still so good. And I think when you watch the actual scene as well, it works better than just like listening to it by itself. It's such a funny scene. Samantha? So to rank the songs, which I did a Twitter thing on this, but I think it's going to keep changing, y'all, because it's just, the songs are so good. I think my order goes Into the Unknown, Show Yourself, Lost in the Woods, The Next Right Thing, although sometimes them two do flip-flop. It might be The Next Right Thing and then Lost in the Woods. And then it is Some Things Never Change. And then When I Am Older, which is sung by Olaf. And then All Is Found by Queen Aduna. I think that's how you pronounce the name. And then Reindeers Are Better Than People Continued, which is just like a very slight thing. It's not really a proper song or anything, but it's so good anyway. So yeah, I listened to them all. I listened from track 1 to track 8. And then I also listened to the Panic at the Disco's version of Into the Unknown, because that's so good as well. Oh, I'm sorry, it's already 15 minutes long, this video. And I'm just gushing about Frozen. So yeah, hopefully you guys will see it soon. It is just absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. You will probably cry. And if you don't like it, then you can show yourself out. I'm joking. I'm going to get on with some actual reading updates now. I did actually finish North Child by Edith Patu, like 10 minutes ago. I did not want to do a vlog until I'd finished a book. And I finally finished this one. And I gave it 4 stars. I thought it was really good, but like, the reason I didn't give it 5, and it was like feeling like such a 5 to begin with, is that it's just so long, and for some of it just felt like it was like wandering a bit too much. Like, I think when you read it, you'll see that it does become a little bit repetitive. But yeah, there's just like a good chunk of this where it just doesn't know what it's doing, kind of thing. But other than that, I absolutely love this atmosphere and this world that's in this one. It uses a lot of, like, I think Norse mythology, you know, with Asgard and Nilfheim, I think it's pronounced. I might be getting that really wrong. There is just so much magic and wonder in this. It definitely reminded me of the Snow Queen. And I think this would make an amazing adaptation. Like, it's just so polar fantasy, as Jade would like to say. And the prose as well, like, the way this is written is so beautiful. Like, this is probably one of the most beautiful children's books I've read. It's so good. But I just wish it was like 100 pages shorter or something. But it took me so long. I was almost in a slump because of this. Not because of this, but it's quite fast to read as you're reading it. But it's just so long. And then I think it was mostly part 2 that really dragged it down a bit until like the end of part 2 where it actually got really good. But yeah, if only part 2 had been a bit shorter. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by the fact that I don't have a beard. Well, I have to get a move on with Dance with Dragons part 1 because I haven't started it yet. And it's like 500, 600 pages long. And then I think the same weekend is the live show for the Mime Order, which is hosted by A Frolic Through Fiction. And I need to get started on that. So I've got to read these two, like ASAP. But not just that. I also got to reread Frostheart for my live show, my Believeathon live show, which is going to happen on Sunday the 1st of December. But this vlog will have gone up after the live show, so I hope you caught up with me I do want to reread this because there are little details that I would like to remember in case anybody really wants to talk about them during the live show. That'd be awesome. So I'm going to give this a reread. And I loved that one so much anyway, so it's not going to be, a chore or anything. That is like 3 chunky books, so it's not really like a thin children's book. It's chunky. It's over 400 pages long. So I'll probably start Dance with Dragons tomorrow. And that's oh wait, that's not about it. I did get sent a proof copy of Orphans of the Tide by... Where's the author? Oh, Struan Murray. And this one comes out in February 2020. Penguin were very kind enough to send me this. I had no idea it was coming, but it seems to be very... It says that it's a breathtaking middle grade debut for fans of Brightstorm and His Dark Materials. It sounds really good, and I'm pretty sure Sophie Anderson read this recently, and she posted it on her Twitter, and that got me a little excited for it. So now that I actually have it, I'm very, very excited to read it. I think December or January will be the time to read this one. I won't have time to read it this week or the next couple of weeks, to be fair. And you're not going to believe this, but okay, Christy sent me this, and I knew she was sending me this, and she told me that whenever I feel like I don't deserve it, to say that Christy says I always deserve it, which is fine. But I can't believe she sent me this. I'm going to show you. She sent me Al Craig Jr. Like, what? Like, Christy, like, this is like a proper subscription box, and Al Craig Jr. is like the children's side of like Al Craig, which a lot of booktubers do like to unbox on YouTube. Al Craig Jr. sponsor me. It's just like, I've always wanted one though. Like, they always look so cool. And obviously it's Believe-a-thon, so this is like very required right now. But I'm gonna open this, like, I don't know how, because, I'm standing up. Chrissy, thank you so much for sending me this though. Like, oh gosh. Some things never change. Into the unknown. I don't like being that close to the camera. Sorry, I'm just trying to open it. Let's try and look half decent, shall we? Okay, so. Oh, okay, so Parallel Worlds. So Parallel Worlds, firstly, we have a very lovely Sinead O'Hart. This is a book with Sinead O'Hart in it. I've never read a Sinead O'Hart book yet, but I have seen the Starspun Web has been reviewed so greatly by people who have like spoken to me on Twitter. Oh, does the subscription box have a Sinead O'Hart book in it? But it's an interview with her. Okay, I'll not look too much into it because I don't want to be spoiled by what's in here. But that is a very cool looking booklet. Oh, look at this. Oh, I could use this for my snow. Watch. Should I try and do it? Which one should I sing? Oh, I don't really know. I know the words to Into the Unknown, but I don't really know the words to Show Yourself. Should I just do Let It Go? Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Now I'm going to have to clean all that up. Worth it. Okay, so firstly we have this stitched Spider-Man. Hey. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, it feels great. I would probably be able to stitch this onto my backpack. That would be so cool. And oh my god, I love this. Okay, can you say it properly? Be wise, be brave, be tricky. Yeah, be tricky. Sorry, I'm reading it from there, so I couldn't really say it properly. Oh, that's so good. I like it. I like it a lot. If Elsa went to the Enchanted Wood with some supplies, she would obviously be wearing this backpack. I mean, Disney, you missed a trick. Plus, where did she put all of her equipment and materials and food and water? God, I'm really regretting throwing that stuff on the floor now. I wonder if this is some kind of stress ball. Because we have this. Ooh, it's so cute. I don't know. I will check to see what it actually is when I get through the box. Okay, there's 2 books in here, I think. Is there something underneath it first? Oh my god, there is. Actually, before I get to the books, these were underneath. These were underneath. This book belongs to, and the stickers. But aren't they so beautiful? And then there's this one. Oh, look, I will show you properly. Oh, god, that's gorgeous. And then this one. Oh. I don't really have like a lot of like nameplates, but I kind of really want to now. These are just beautiful. When I need 100 of those, stat. Okay, so I have literally just recently read this, but The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. I really like the cover of this. It's very like chalked. That's not what you call it. Oh, this is quite a nice cover. And it has deckled edges. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look. Yeah, so it's Puff and Chalk collection. They've also got Pippi Longstocking and Peter Pan. Like that. Ooh. So, oh, beautiful. But then the other one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Star-Spun Web by Sinead O'Hart. I literally just mentioned this. Like, the fact that I saw her interview in there, I thought, oh my god, I hope this is in. I didn't know which Sinead O'Hart book it was going to be in it, though. Is it the Star... No, Eye of the North. The Eye of the North I heard about as well. Oh, look at that. Signed book plate. What can you see? Look at that. Signed book plate. A sticker. Also a little postcard with a note to it. Yeah, I'll create reader. And that's me. That is me. I will have to give that a read soon. But also, yeah, the creme de la creme, the Star-Spun Web by Sinead O'Hart. It's in hardback. How cute is that? This is the one I've been waiting for all of my life. If you say Frozen 2, you will know what I'm singing. I cannot wait to read Sinead O'Hart's works. Oh, the amount of great stuff I've heard about her. And I love this edition. It's so special. So this is what the book is about. With her passion for scientific experimentation and her pet tarantula, Violet, Tess de Sousa, I've said that so wrong, is no ordinary orphan. When a stranger shows up at Accabee's home for lost and foundlings, claiming to be a distant relative come to adopt her, Tess hopes to find some answers to her mysterious past. But as she adjusts to her new life at Rodia Lodge, it becomes clear that Norton F. Cleat, why is there so many names, knows more about Tess and the strange device left with her when she was found as a baby than he's letting on. And when Tess discovers that the Star Spinner is the gateway between her world and a parallel world in which war rages, she realises she may be at the centre of a nefarious plan. A plan she must stop at all costs. I'm very excited. Thank you so much, Christy. I know her Instagram is Tulip Christy. I will link her down below. She is, just the kindest, sweetest soul ever. Thank you so much. And you know, it was very special opening up my first Owl crate. Like, that was just amazing. And such a great pics as well. I love this box. Oh gosh. Okay, that was great. There is a badge actually. Before I move on, there is a badge. How cute is that? Oh, beautiful. The theme for December Owl Crate Junior is Frost and Ice. And I feel like I'm going to need that in my life. Join us on a fantastical polar expedition next month that will take you deep into unmarked territory and put you face to face with terrible beasts. This book is perfect for fans of the Polar Bear Explorers Club, Odd and the Frost Giants, and Nevermore. P.S. If you're already a subscriber, you'll come over and you automatically. I'm not a subscriber, but I really want to be. But it's really expensive to import from the UK. Is it Frost Heart? Is the December Owl Crate Junior Frost Heart or Voyage of the Frost Heart? Because I will still take it. It's because Polar Bear Explorers Club, Nevermore. Yeah, I can say that in Frost Heart. Odd and the Frost Giants, I'm not sure. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tulip Christy, for sending me the Owl Crate. Amazing. This vlog update is already 33 minutes long. So, I'm gonna go to bed. All this week is gonna be just Frozen 2 pandemonium. Like, why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? in the cinema toilets and I've just changed. I'm freaking out. Hello, look. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Who wants to see me jazz up my shelves with some tinsel? Absolutely all of you. So I've got my hot chocolate and I have my tinsel to go up. I have 12 rolls of tinsel and I'm going to try and put them on the shelves with sellotape. I don't know if that's going to work. I also have the Frozen 2 soundtrack ready to listen to from beginning to end again. So here goes. But I won't be able to play the Frozen 2 songs. One, just in case of spoilers, and two, copyright strike, which I got last week on my last vlog. Okay. So I've just finished the Frozen 2 soundtrack once, and I'd say I'm about just over halfway through doing the tinsel. I hope it looks okay right now. Kind of wish I didn't do the sellotape thing, but if I put blue tack on that, it would just keep falling down. So thought I would try something new. Let's start the Frozen 2 soundtrack from the beginning again. Just finished as the Frozen 2 soundtrack is about to end on Show Yourself. Oh wait, no it's not, I've still got the next right thing. I'm going to listen to that anyway. Okay, so I've done it all. But I think, because I have some bits that I cut off, I might go down. But I think I might look stupid. So I don't know. Nah, I think it looks alright. I have to do the bottom bit. Actually. Okay. I'll give you a tour. Took me long enough, but I think it looks pretty good. I can't get it onto the bottom shelf because the sellotape doesn't really stick very well. because it's right onto the floor. But yeah, I might get some more fairy lights maybe. Thing is, so I can't remember where I got those ones from, so I may have to leave that. But I like it. I like it a lot. Very festive. Yay.
Can I be like absolutely cheeky? I've been trying to film this for like 2 hours now, and the sun's
okay,
coming out.
I may as well just do this as a bit of a vlog update as well. But I am about to film my middle grade monthly announcement video, which hopefully you'll see by now. But I don't know how to start it, so I'm watching a few different book club announcement videos to see if I can get a feel for it. I'm currently watching Jay's quarterly book club announcement, which she uploaded 27th of August 2017. And obviously she's like changed it up a bit now, so it's the read rate review, which I'm part of now. Oh god, it's so weird to see Jay like this from 2 years ago.
So we have Jade from JD Reads,
Jade, oh my gosh, I can see. But she just did a 1K subscriber Q&A. Considering how far she has come in the 2 years, oh my god, I'm so proud. I'm taking a screenshot of that and I'm going to send her it. Right, okay, I feel like I've gotten a feel of... Right, I'll cut this bit and put it in the vlog. But this is supposed to be my announcement video. Oh, okay, I may as well just do a quick vlog update, as I just said like 500 million times. But yeah, what can I say now? I haven't read anything. Okay, I haven't read anything, but I'm deciding... Why does it do that? I really don't know why it does that. Sometimes it does that and it's really freaky. Yeah, I'm actually reading the Mime Order now. That's my main priority because the live show is on the 8th of December and I can't do the Catch Up Book Club anymore. Oh my god, why? I'm going to turn it off and then turn it back on. Let's hope that just helps. When in doubt, turn it off and turn it back on again. So yeah, as I was saying, I can't do the Catch Up Book Club next month. Well, I'm going to my work's Christmas night out on that night, and that starts at 7:30 p.m. Becca may reschedule it, but you know, I don't want her to have to go and bend over backwards for me. You know, if she wants to go ahead, she can go ahead, especially when she needs to factor in everyone else. Also, I have not started A Dance with Dragons yet. Fuck. I've had months. I have literally had months to read it, and I haven't. I'm just a broken record now. I never learn from my mistakes. Okay, so I'm gonna, cut this off, and just tell you I'm gonna be reading the Mime Order. I haven't read anything yet. I was at work today. I'll probably read some things tomorrow, because I'm off work tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna film my announcement video now. So I'm gonna go straight into that now, so, cut! Hey guys, it is the last day of Believe-a-thon and I am going to celebrate by having myself some vodka. Wait, no, this is a children's readathon. I am having some hot chocolate right now. Hang on, let me put you down. I don't know if you can hear me because I've got the headphones in on the thing. So let's just make ourselves a smashing hot chocolate. Oh shit. Smashing hot chocolate. Oh, get in there. Cream and marshmallows, yes please. So, I'll give it a little stir as well. So yeah, last day of Believe-a-thon. Oskies. I want to say hello to Oscar. Oscar, hello Oscar. Oh, you're so beautiful. Are you hungry? I've just fed you twice. I don't think you should have any more food because you're so greedy. You're so greedy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I love you though. So yeah, with it being the last day of Believe-a-thon, I might go upstairs and read some Frost Heart. I'm just flying through that right now. I'm just skim reading it because I've already read it. And I want to make sure my memory is refreshed for tomorrow, the live show. And I need to respond to some comments on my YouTube videos because I did just upload a middle grade monthly announcement video, which I hope you've seen. And also I posted my December TBR. So that's 2 videos in 2 days. And you're having a live show tomorrow. 3 videos in 3 days. To be fair, I've been really shit on YouTube this month. Mainly because I've been doing a lot of stuff for Believeathon. But it's all good, it's all good. I'm back with a vengeance. And okay, I'll go and feed Oscar and I will catch you in a second because I have some things to show you. It's actually been a while since I have sat in this chair to talk to you guys like this. Well, I guess you could call it a little bit of a relief that Believeathon is coming to an end, but also I cannot wait for the next one. So yeah, no reading updates right now. I'm still reading the Mime Order, still in the same place as I was before, but I have carried that over into December for my December TBR. I also mentioned that I'm not doing the Catch Up Book Club for Dance with Dragons, but Becca's ended up rearranging the live show for me. Bless you, Becca, I'm so sorry. So I should be able to join the live show now. So Dance with Dragons was not on my December TBR video because I thought I wouldn't be able to make it, but because Becca's just such a babe, and also because she hates me, she is making me read Dance with Dragons in December as well. But that's absolutely fine actually, because there's no Believeathon. I won't have that responsibility. I am working a bit more at work, so I'm just going to read whenever I can. And also my December TBR is not as drastic as my November TBR was, so yay. This is actually for me for Christmas, but it's off my mum. But I'm just going to open it, make sure everything's okay, because I want to show you guys what it is. So this was actually rather cheap on Amazon. It might be because it was Black Friday, I don't know, but I got a 4K Ultra HD camera. So that hopefully in 2020, my videos will look so much better. I won't be able to open this until December 25th, obviously for Christmas. This is for Christmas, but I did want to have a little look at it, make sure it was alright, and then I can give it to my mother so that she can wrap it and give it back to me. I might just put a rock in here and pretend that it's the camera and just keep it. Because I'm having some issues with my videos. I think it's because I'm using my iPhone and uploading it onto my computer. You'll probably notice in a few of my videos lately, I don't know why, but it's just randomly started happening. But there's some kind of like aliasing, or what's it called? There are like artifacts in my videos kind of like pixelated, and it's really affecting my videos. And like I stayed up until 2:30 in the morning last night to get my December TBR video properly ready, and I just couldn't. I had to keep watching it through because the aliasing, I'm just gonna call it that, keeps happening at random points, and it doesn't show up all the time when I'm editing, and it'll go away. But then when I export the footage or export the video after it's finished, it'll be in the final video. So I had to keep watching it and trying to like fix it, but I just couldn't do it. So you will see that in my videos, and I'm so sorry, I can't edit it out because it doesn't always show up. And also my ring light, I also had to buy a new ring light that I'm getting for Christmas, because this one keeps going on and off every 10 seconds, only when it's like overheated, but it overheats after 10 minutes of using it. So I haven't got it on right now, but when I'm doing proper videos, it's a nightmare because I'm talking and then I have to stop. The light goes off, the light goes back on. I actually kept one of those bits in my, I think it was my middle grade monthly announcement video. I kept it when the light went off because I thought it was a little bit funny at that moment. But it's not funny. It is not funny. It's a genuine problem. So I'm getting a new ring light for Christmas as well. I'm going to have to make do with this setup at the minute. But less than a month and my videos will be on fleek. Oh my gosh, like you guys. Oh, I feel awful because I'm teasing myself with it. It's quite small actually. But it does flip around. Oh, yeah, it does flip around so I can see myself when I'm recording. It looks so good. I'm going to be able to go around and film things properly, and I'll look nice, hopefully. There's also a mic. There is also a microphone. So, I'm going to sound so good. I might make the case to my mother that my channel needs this video camera right now and the ring light. I mean, why do I have to wait until Christmas? Because you are the one you've been waiting for all of my life. And I haven't stopped singing Frozen 2 songs. I have been listening to Christmas songs as well, but then I'll just put the Frozen 2 soundtrack on straight away. Okay, so I know I said I was on a book buying ban, but it is the end of November. It is the end of Believeathon. So, of course, I had to celebrate in style with my hot chocolate there. I also got this. Like, this isn't part of what I got today, but this did come through from Amazon. This is a 2020 journal for, well, 2020 diary for 2020. This is a Frozen 2 2020 diary. I just wanted like a nice little one so I could just like write my schedules and stuff like that in. You know, not I didn't want anything too big. I do kind of want a bullet journal, but I kind of don't because it's just it's too much, you know, me trying to do things all nice and fancy. I just wanted something where I could just write stuff in and be done with it. And of course, I wanted a nice little pocket Frozen 2 one, so I've got that. I got Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. This is my first Brandon Sanderson book. I had to buy my first one myself. I know many people have been telling me to read it, and people have said that they would buy me them just so I would read them. 2020 will be the year that I start trying out Brandon Sanderson. I think Skyward is a good one to start with for Brandon Sanderson. I hope. I'm sure I've asked Cody, I've asked Jay, I've asked Becca, like, what should I start with for Brandon Sanderson? You know, I'm very intimidated by his works. And I'm sure they said Skyward, I think. I don't know. I keep forgetting and I'm probably going to end up asking them again. So, yeah, Skyward, I got that one. It is about an alien race called the Krell. And they lead an onslaught after onslaught from the sky in a never-ending campaign to destroy humankind. And, yeah, I kind of don't want to read the blurbs. I'm sorry. I kind of don't want to read the blurb because I know I'm probably the last person to read it. But this one I will read the blurb for because I don't think a lot of people know about it. But it is Never Tell by Catherine Orton. But every time I see this title, I always think of that song from Buffy the Vampire Slayer in the musical episode where they're like, I'll never tell. So whenever I see this title, I go, never tell, because there's nothing to tell. He snores. I'm really excited about this because it's very wintry. It would have been the perfect time to read it in December as well. The blurb says, sometimes it takes a little courage to discover magic. 11-year-old Lena has never seen the world beyond the prison camp until the night she escapes with her best friend Bogdan. As the pair journey across the snowy Russian wilderness, I love these Russian snowy wintry books. You know, we had The Girl Who Speaks Bear, which is also Russian inspired. As the pair journey across the snowy Russian wilderness, they are pursued by a vengeful sorceress and her pack of shadow wolves. The children will need every ounce of bravery and a little sorcery of their own if they are to survive. I do love this. Came in like last month or something, and it's been staring at me for this entire time. And I'm sorry, I don't want to put the ring light on. But it is like really beautiful and but yeah, this is a children's book as well if you didn't know. Oh, this could actually be great for Paulathon. Yes, Paulathon is coming as well. Oh, I've just had the idea, but I can't say it. I need to say something to Jane. Okay, anyway, next. I have The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and I've never ever read The Night Circus before, and I really wanted this nice pretty Waterstones edition, and I've never read it before, and I know this is a lot of people's favourite books. Oh, it's so pretty. But this also prompted me to get The Starless Sea. I got the Waterstones exclusive edition, and I love pulling off stickers. Hang on. You will never see me with any of the buy one get one half price or any price stickers or any exclusive edition stickers still on my books. If it's really sticky, I'll keep it on. But, oh, this feels really sticky. Shit. Oh, I'm taking it off. But I love taking stickers off books. It just makes them feel like mine and they don't belong in the store anymore. Okay, that's really sticky. So I'm going to end up having to do something with that. I'm choking. So this one, I think, is about a man who is reading a book and he discovers that it's his childhood. And that's as far as I'm going with that one. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to read this one. It has that nice kind of thing. And let's have a look. It has the blue, like... I know some, you know, I always forget to show under the dust jackets, and I know some people like that. The Waterstones exclusive have different colours, so I got the light blue one. There's also like dark blue and pink, and maybe some other ones, I think. Actually, I'll show you the underneath the Night Circus as well, if this has anything nice. No, it doesn't. It's just black with that on the side. Oh well. Can't have everything, but that's fine. I'm really excited to read this one, actually. I feel like this is one that I should have read a long time ago, but I just haven't, because I'm me. So these are the books that I got today. I'm very happy with those. Oh, but they won't fit on the shelf. And I have actually got a whole stack of books over there that I'm unhauling. I don't think I'll make a video on it, because, like, literally these books are so obscure. Well, most of them are, anyway. I don't think I'll do a video on it, but I don't know, maybe I will. I don't know. I've never done an unhaul video before, so I might start the book haul videos fresh in January. Also, for those asking about my wish list, I might reopen it for Christmas. I don't know. Like, guys, you don't need to send me anything. You genuinely don't need to send me anything. So if you want to give me anything for Christmas, just give me a nice wish on Twitter or down in the comments below and just wish me the merriest, because I am all about that. So I'll head off now and I will maybe finish Frost Heart tonight. Obviously, you guys know I love it so much, and I will be talking about it in the live show tomorrow. I will link the live show up here for you to peruse at your own leisure for my full thoughts, and I'm just so excited for the live show. I really am. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun talking to you guys. So I'm going to go. So I forgot to vlog the live show. And I had everything planned as well, that I was going to get everyone to say hello in the live chat and all that. But gosh damn, when you're just like living in the moment, you don't think about that kind of stuff, you know? So, I had such a good live show. You guys were awesome. I just had such good conversations about Frostheart, about Believathon. And if you haven't saw the live show, there was, it's increased a little bit now since the live show, as people have been adding their books in on the form, but it's now on 622,000 pages read in November for Believathon, so I'm so happy about that. Then I had a little bit of a cry. Actually, what am I doing right now? Where is my hat? So I'm feeling a little festive now. I put my hat on. So I might put on a Christmas movie. There are no reading updates, so this is going to be a very brief little wrap up, because I think this vlog might be running a bit long. Might not be either. So either way, you're a winner chicken dinner. But I have been a bit in a festive mood because Ashley from A Frolic Through Fiction has been non-stop singing Christmas songs today. Well, I say non-stop, she's posted a video. But it's really put me in the mood to sing my favourite Christmas song to you guys. So I'm going to leave you with a little bit of Christmas karaoke. Although, hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. But let's give it a try. This is my favourite Christmas song. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss.